would like to introduce our judge today, Ms. Geeta Chopra. We are thrilled to invite you as the chief guest to our winter graduation event. I truly believe your expertise will benefit our students. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you, Priya, for hosting this wonderful event as well. Thank you all.
It's a pleasure to have you, Geeta. Yeah.
What are the three things that high schoolers care about the most in this world? The first thing is their family and friends. The second thing is their extracurricular activities, their passions that they like to do outside of school. But the third thing is a very dangerous thing. It's something that millions of students around the world and in the United States obsess over. And that thing is the G word, otherwise known as your grades and your GPA.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are four of the most popular social media platforms all across the world. They access millions of users every single day, with a good portion of these users being teens. Statistics show that 90% of teenagers have a social media account, and out of those 90% of teenagers, 51% access those accounts every single day.
From their headlines, for example, when the US fought a battle in the Iraq War, Fox News praised the US, killing 54 Iraqis and capturing a few more, while CNN highlighted that the conflict could bring more tension to the region.
This may just seem like a minor annoyance, but really, it is happening everywhere. But there are ways to reduce it. For example, in the European Union, many countries have limits on when ads targeted to children can show, like only showing toy ads after 10 o'clock when most children are probably asleep.
When you die, you should donate your eyes. Number one, because
the second thing is that you would gain knowledge, and you have the ability to take that knowledge and use it to advise people who might be going through a similar situation that you did.
Why are libraries better than Google? Well, here's the thing. Why do you think that online school is difficult or online work is difficult than actually going to the office or actually going to school?
We can now search up anything we want, from the news to the time to the zone to the cash to the banks. Everything that we need is on Google. And then we have calculators that calculate all the biggest math problems in just a few seconds. Who needs creativity? Who needs to find a way to organize all of your work?
Working conditions in retail stores are often much better than working conditions in online shopping fulfillment centers.
Just imagine, you're at a party or a family gathering. Everyone's just having basic conversation, having fun, talking to each other. Then all of a sudden someone will say, "Did I tell you guys I became a vegan?" And then everyone turns their attention towards them.
The Mozart effect is a theory that when you listen to music, it often affects upon your intelligence level. So when you listen to music like rap and pop music, that'll usually make you end up at the lower end of the intelligence scale.
After you die, how would you like to be remembered? Would you like to be remembered as a wealthy, powerful person, or a kind, good-hearted soul who helps everybody?
The overall goal of these horror films, we can note that the main motive is to reach an audience who is prepared and eager to watch for suspense, jump scares, and violence with major gore.
40 years ago, women launched a movement of such proportion for freedom and equality. A dream to create a world where women achieve an economic, social, and happy life. With the culture presented in 2021, we are amongst the most culturally diverse groups in the history of mankind.
Now let's see how much they earn. You see, in 2018, it was projected that most professional athletes earn between $4 and $7 million per year. Now that's nice, but don't you think that might be a little too much?
The five senses: The five senses that we have are essential to our life. We need it every single day. We use it every single day. We need it to see our surroundings, to taste what we eat, to hear what we hear around us.
Of politics spans back to the Greek and Roman dynasty around 600 BCE. Some of these well-known and prominent philosophers, such as Aristotle and Plato, began to consider these questions of how do we organize society? What rules or regulations must be developed to maintain a proper living environment?
Imagine it's a cool day outside and you're sitting on your front porch reading your favorite book. This book is your favorite because not only of its amazing plot, but because the memories you've had with that paper copy itself.
And when we're sitting down for any kind of interviews, we often give applications from certificates to grades to extracurricular activities you have done.
And this was a very well put together event, so great job to Priya, first and foremost, thank you. And it seems like a wonderful organization, Enspire Academy.